D-Time! Michael Bowden back again, aka Destiny Hero Mike, and welcome back to D-Time Live Duels. Yes, welcome back to D-Time Live Duels. As you guys see, Pure Neils versus HERO-Tearlaments. Yeah, a little bit of spice. You know, I know y'all been seeing all my Sprite and Tearlament matchups. He activates, he goes first. I lose the die roll. He goes first. And shout out to my good boy Rob. We got to link up soon. Shout out to Rob. He's newer to the card shop, but he activates a Tearlament field spell, and he goes to get the Havinus. And yeah, so yes, and welcome to D-Time. We do. This is also in tournament. We do we do competitive hero content. Okay. He normally summons the Havinas. And oh no, not the Havinas. I forget the that Shavens. I don't remember their names. But then he mills and he sends the Havinas, and then the Havinas is going to trigger. But yes, we do I can't say every single day, but you know, we do weekly competitive hero content, and we coming to you guys with the spice, whether it's Destiny Heroes, whether it's Neos, whether it's maybe even Evil Hero sometime in the future. As you see, he brings up the Kit Kalos, but that's what we do over here. Ooh, I'm hype. How you guys doing this morning? And then so there goes the Kit Kalos. And the Kit Kalos goes to search. And here we are. Looks like I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm preoccupied. But nonetheless, the Kit Kalos is good, and I go to cut the deck. Excuse me for that. Excuse my past self for that. And what is he going to do? The Kit Kalos looks like he's going to send that for the Ryan. Is that Reinhardt? No, that is not Reinhardt. Look at that. So he he mills a. How am I going to make this thumbnail? So he's milling Neos. He mills was that a Stratos? What's that boy name? The Liquid Soldier and the trap card, the Tearlament trap card. Looks like a Meryl. A Meryl got milled, I think, or I don't know. Or I'm so bad these some of these names. But it looks like he's going to go fuse. I think that's the. I don't know if that. I think is that the Reinhardt. What's he go to fuse into? Okay, Draco Stapelia. Because it's the dark and a fusion. There it is. Yeah, dark and a fusion. Then he goes mass change 2. Yeah, disgusting. This is an abomination, guy. Come on, man. You can't be mixing heroes with Tearlaments. Just like when Dark Law. When people mix heroes with branded deck, branded Despia, it makes me they call it branded hero. It makes me sick to my stomach, dog. I don't think it's good. I'm just talking crap, by the way, guys. I'm just joking. Creativity is always welcome here. We bring the spice. I mean, I'm playing freaking Neos. But then he goes to, looks like, was that I think he Miracle Fusion into the Absolute Zero. And that's a nasty board. I'm looking at a negate. I'm looking at a Macrocosmos and a board wipe in Absolute Zero. And again, way over there to the left is his Tearlament field spell. So my apologies for the angling here. But you know what? As a recording, perhaps I can fix that. So give me 1 second. Unfortunately, I cannot fix it. I just tried. That's the way it was just recorded. So forgive us, but that's okay. We still got the majority of the action on the board here in our faces. And shout out to D-Time. Look at that beautiful D-Time signed by yours truly, Aster Phoenix, my field center. I had to bring back the D. I miss Destiny Heroes, I'm not gonna lie. But you see, Dark Rule no more just makes things unfun. And now that cuts us down to only one line of play. Looks like I'm setting 3 because I'm thinking about Dark Law. But Dark Rule no more forces us to just going into one line of play with just the Dark Angel. So if you want to bring out Plasma, DPE, Dark Law, just be wary of the Dark Rule no more. But D-Force is good because it will stop us from getting targeted, but I don't think that's enough. for us to survive the board, for us to survive under the Dark Ruler, depending on their hand. But I'm still perplexed here, it looks like, because I'm going to do this carefully. But I activate Instant Contact, excuse me, pay 1,000 to special summon level 7 or lower Instant Fusion, a level 7 or lower E-Hero from the extra deck. And we bring out our good boy Flame Wingman. And the Flame Wingman is also, if you can look closely, is also signed by our man, Jaden Yuki. Yes, that is autographed by Jaden Yuki. Polymerization. Look at that. Look at that board breaker. That could have been a Dark Blue no more, but I'm really digging Poly. I'm sorry. Board breaker polymerization. Hashtag, okay. Polymerization, hashtag board breaker. Yes, it is. But I think I did not commit to this play just yet, but I'm definitely going to Poly. For sure. I mean, this is nasty. I mean, we're looking at a Negate, a Macrocosmos, a board wipe. But I think I'm still going to do it. Oh my god, I actually threw a card over. What am I doing? Threw a card over him. But yeah, that's what I fused with the... Look, I hard drew the Liquid Soldier. So we're doing pretty good here. And again, those two are set because we know we're going to draw. So we don't want the mass... we don't want the Dark Law to hit. Look. One Absolute Zero is going to out the entire board. Then we Chain Link 1 the... then we're going to shuffle our hand. Chain Link 1 the Liquid Soldier. Because it still works while banished. So you can hit whatever card. Was he hit? And of course the Shadow Miss. I was hoping he wouldn't hit that, but it is okay. And I'm contemplating. Oh yeah, I still had a discard. So yeah. I still had a discard, so now I'm just literally left with E-Call. So I had to discard the Neil's Fusion. So that was 2 discards, man. That was kind of rough. But hey, look, we gonna make it do what it do. Because that was kind of rough, not gonna lie. But emergency call. Now we don't have to worry about getting hit again. Contemplating with the Stratos. We add Stratos from deck to hand. And it looks like I'm probably going to do some crashing and then main phase 2 setup. Because I'm just thinking here. Yeah. Yep, we just crashed into Absolute Zero. One card is going to wipe his board, so... Yeah. But I actually take some damage, though, because of the Tearlaments Field Spell. It pumps up I think just fusion monsters, which is actually really handy, in my opinion, so... That is okay. And that's how Absolute Zero do, Absolute Zero is really good. And so my Absolute Zero would be banished because it is destroyed. Doesn't like, yeah. Wait, what's happening here? Maybe there's something that he wants to do. There was something that he wanted to do. Oh, that is right. Totally fine. He summons the Spirit of Neos. And he goes to get his Neil Spell a Trap card. So, and totally fine. I don't have him take it. I don't, I don't shark him because, this is locals. We're having fun, man. Come on, it's Spice versus Spice. But he gets Favorite Contact to hand. Very interesting build. Very interesting build what he's doing here. But yes, nonetheless the Absolute Zero is gonna go off. The biggest plus in my life for Absolute Zero. Now I think we go to main phase 2 here. That would be what would make sense. Or what do we have set? That got saved from. Oh, we pop off a Hero Live. Now we did not. Oh, this is really sick because we didn't use Shadow Mist. So we go get Shadow Mist and we get our setup for the Dark Law. I haven't even normal summoned yet, guys. So polymerization, guys. Look, in this build, and we normal summon Stratos and we get the Vanilla Neos, because I think I have the Favorite Contact set. Yes, yeah, we get Vanilla Neos because I have a Favorite Contact set. And we have a Flame Wingman that's banished, and so yeah, there's gonna be a Shining a shining wingman on his turn. A shining wingman surprise on his turn. So, but as I was saying, guys, I play this deck list is down in the description. So you want this deck list, this current deck list, as a recording, it will be down in the description, which was just posted yesterday evening. So go ahead and check that out. And also, guys, I want to know your thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts on the Magma Neos and Chaos Neos? What do you guys think? They look super cool. Now, I think Magma Neos is a awesome beat stick, but I don't think I'm gonna put a Flare Scarab in my deck, and then I have to make room for him in the extra deck. But he's the coolest looking one, in my opinion. I love Magma Neos. In my opinion, I mean, yeah, Chaos Neos is dope, but we set 2, and then we end up with 2 setting in our turn. He's thinking, he goes to Miracle Fusion, and he already had his Absolute Zero on board, so I have no worries here yet. Do we go for it? Because I want to pop his favorite contact during his end phase with the Neos Wingman. That's what's currently on my mind, but you know, it's totally fine. I don't think there is a Legal Soldier in the graveyard, so I'm not going to chain anything. But he's banishing his Neos. It looks like he's probably going for a Neos line. And his Stratos, maybe. And we're going to see what he's going to bring out. And guys, I love doing this. I love doing these duels for you guys, and just, you know, it's going gaga over my passion, man. You know, this is really fun. This is really fun doing this. So, and he brings out the Brave Neos. I think he might be declaring battle phase. And I'm just kind of thinking, like, what I want to do. I really kind of don't want him to get rid of my... What ends up happening? So he declares an attack on my Stratos. I thought he was going to attack the Shadow Mist. But you know what we do? We don't even go into Dark Law. We don't need to. We go into... yep, you just saw. We go into the Blast, and the Blast is going to have his attack. But, however, he gets to redeclare. Yeah, so his attack is cut in half. Look, Blast is insane. You need to get you one if you don't have one. Then he goes to attack the Shadow Mist, which is fine. And I add how am I going to cheat and add the trap card? I can't do that. We're going to add a no, because the attack already happened. Do we add Spirit of Neos? No. We're going to get Blaze Man probably. You normal summon him, that's a Polymerization. Polymerization is crazy. Yep, we get Blaze Man. Alright, cool. We're doing this right. We're actually doing this correctly. And guys, in tournament, I made a lot of misplays. It's not, at this point, it's gotten to the point where I don't feel like it's the deck anymore. It's me. And I really need to master this deck. It's a crazy deck. It's very different. It plays very differently from your average hero deck. So... But it was pretty awesome how I was able to break his board. That was a very oppressive board. So I think, you know, Absolute Zero's got, not Absolute Zero, the Dark Law has gotten worse this format because everyone wants to main deck 3 Dark Ruler. So actually this deck might end up being the way for this format until Dark Ruler calms down. But he's able to search with his Brave Neos, and he's going to get a E-Emergency Call. No, you cannot get E-Emergency Call. I actually caught him on that. You cannot get E-Emergency Call. You can only get a Neos listed card in the text. So, but I was sidetracked it or something like that. But then I caught it. I was like, wait, yeah, you can't do that. So, as good as Brave Neos is, yeah. So, and here we are. Yeah, yep, right there. Yeah. Yep, right here is where I catch it. I'm just looking at my banner zone, but yeah, he has to get a Neos card, so he's probably going to get engaged Neo space. Because we know he has a favorite contact in hand, and that's the card we want to hit so that he doesn't. But wait, I have a Blast on board, so the Blast can just end phase return it. Honestly, he gets the instant contact from deck to hand. So, which is yeah, all good. Blast is just so good. What do we do here? What do we do here? So he sets one. And it looks like he's going to attempt to end his turn. He's just double checking to see, you know, what he may or may not be able to do here additionally. And yeah, man, heroes are just are something else, man. And then we just end phase favorite contact, and we're gonna go ahead and bring out this. Well, let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Shining Neos Wingman! And he's just pretty much going to blow the board up. There's light and wind on the board, so that's 2 attributes. So we're going to go for the back. Oh, so we're going to wipe this whole board because we're going to chain link 2, use the blast to return the back row to his hand, and then the Shining Neos is going to pop the Brave Neos and the field spell. And yeah, that just pretty much cleans his board. So that was a hell of a twist. Yes, it was. Because you saw the way he started. He had a negate, he had a macrocosmos, and a board wipe. And then back to my turn, and we're doing math here. And then I think I might not have a lot of monsters in my graveyard to pump up my Shining Neos Wingman. But I think we still might have enough to constitute the game here. Just thinking. I'm just doing some math here. Yep, look at me. Look at me do some quick maths. Quick maths. And that's what we're doing. And yeah, my follow-up was decent enough with the Blaze Man. But I'm just kind of thinking here, like, you know, how do we finish it? Finish him. Oh, let me stop. And so we just normal summon the Blaze Man effect. Go get our polymerization. Yeah, this build we're playing 3 polymerizations, guys. I'm a maniac. Okay. We're maniacs. We made that 3 polymerization instead of Dark Ruler. Because my thing is, if my hand is bricked with Dark Ruler, I can't beat you anyway, even if I have a Dark Ruler. But if my hand is good with the polymerization, I might be able to kill you that same turn without needing Dark Ruler. But we bring, we're able, then we get our Miracle Fusion, and we're able to fuse. And we bring out the Sunrise, and then the Sunrise searches, and then we're gonna Miracle, bring out, I think, Escarito, because it's a different attribute, so we're just gonna pump our guys up even further. This should be game. Let's see here, Escarito. And let's see. So my guys get pumped by an additional 400. So I think this should be game here. And I had already did the math. Let's see. Because Escarito, Escarito and the Sunrise are both going to be at 29, and my Shining is going to be at 36. So I think that should be game. Oh, actually an additional 300 because of the Stratos in my graveyard. So this should be game. So 36, so he should be at 39. Shining Neos Wingman is at 39, so yeah, that would be game. So there was that. But listen, if you guys are digging what you see and you want to see some more Neos power, like this video and subscribe if you're new here. We do competitive hero content weekly. Okay, look, no shade at all, but we go out and test ours We get our results, whether we did good or bad, and we bring it back to y'all. And we let you decide how you want to tweak your build so that maybe you can see some success at your tournament. So smash that subscribe button. And also, join that. There's a Discord link in the description. We do Hero Discord shenanigans, not shenanigans, but we do Hero business every single day in the Discord. And it is growing. We're over 200 members in our Discord. Talking about all sorts of hero strats and tacks. Or non-hero stuff. Yeah. We even, we play meta decks and all that. All sorts of different topics. You name it. It's there. It's waiting for you. So join that Discord link. Tap in. And yeah. And another thing, guys, also, while I'm at it, a lot of people are asking me for side deck. I'm going to do a side deck video, okay? I cannot tell you what the side deck, what to side deck, what to side in, what to side out, and what your side deck is going to be. But I could tell you, some things, maybe what you might want to side out when going first and or second. So we're that video on that, on side decking specifically, on how to side deck, is coming up for heroes, okay? For hero players. I can't do this. Is not for every deck. So a side deck video for hero players is coming up. And now again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's just certain things I'm going to tell you how to do it, what makes sense. It's just logic. It's just using your logic. So that's coming up next. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump cut, guys. And we are back. We are back. And yeah, that first game was crazy. You saw him pop off. Well, this was a really good game. I can't, and we got more, and we I think we have more footage too. I think we do, or as much as my phone can record, memory wise. Yes, I record my phone, and I use a regular tripod that I bought from Walmart. So in case you're wondering about doing the same, yeah, I went to Walmart and got a tripod, and I'm just using my phone. And make sure you have battery life. But anyways, he normal summons. He looks like the Havina's mills 3. Oh, look, he mills a engage contact. What is that? No, that was a Miro, I think. And the look, and the Crosskeeper. Like what? What? I'm sick, man. I'm sick. You don't mix the two. This is abomination. But he brings out the Kit Kalos. And Kit Kalos is such a reliable monster. Really good monster. We see why the deck tops, because it's just that consistent. It's just a consistent deck. I love the Tearlaments. I really like it as a meta deck. I have a good time. Also, I like to give a round of applause to Konami, because I feel like they're starting to promote healthier archetypes. What I mean by that is the Tearlaments I have a fun time playing against. Sprite is also fine, minus the Toad. It's literally just Toad. It's not really the deck. But they've been promoting healthier decks, in my opinion, Konami. They have been. If you notice, all the problem cards are generic cards. Mystic Mine, DeFleur, Griffin Rider, Halky Fiber Axe, then he discards the King of the Swamp, Snow, Jet Synchron, Griffin Rider, even though it is in archetype, but it's being splashed. So really all the Scythe. So all the problem cards are just generic stuff that just, things that just don't belong in other decks whatsoever, technically speaking. He goes to get his polymerization with King of the Swamp. Shout out to I'm the king of the swamp. You know how they be like, I'm the king of the South. Hip hop. Let me stop. But yeah, so I go to cut his deck. But polymerization with the he's gonna fuse with, is that Shadow Mist and the Spirit of Neos, bringing out the Sunrise, and then we're gonna go Chainlink 1. He's he's 2 Chainlinks between Sunrise and Shadow Mist. But yeah, so yeah, Hero is not easy to play, man. But back to what I was saying about Konami. I have to give it to them. They've been promoting healthier archetypes. Minus the generic splashable cards that all need to be axed for once and for all, which I hope does get axed, because yeah, I mean, tired of looking at it. It's one thing that it's one thing that is toxic, but it's another thing that's just like, this is kind of old. I'm tired of looking at this stuff. I really am. You know, so rotate that. Another thing, you know, we got our own rotation, man. We got our own rotation system, you know. That's another thing. But yeah, so he resolves that, and he sets a back row and ends his turn. Then back to my turn. This game, I think I absolutely freaking brick. I think I do. What do I do here? I think, look. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if I... Wait. I don't know if I don't... Let's see. Let's see what we do here. We start with A Hero Lives. So I remember bricking one of these games or something. A Hero Lives, Straddle Search. I think this hand was Brick City. But it can't be that brick if... Nah, it's not. Never mind. Because if I'm adding Spirit of Neos, that means I probably have a Crosskeeper in hand. Nah, this is not a brick hand, I don't think. Never mind. I don't think it is. Never mind. But yeah, he has a back row set. And the only thing I'm thinking about is Super Poly. But then we go Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper special summon the Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos goes Search. And we get Instant Contact. Now there's that line. There's the Wingman line. You guys see. Okay. And then I go Instant Contact. And sorry for the angle. Like the video got, like the camera got moved, so apologies for that. And then we bring out the Flame Wingman. We gotta be a little hyped. Then we Chain Link 1 the Crosskeeper. So that's a combo, guys. Instant Contact and Crosskeeper is a combo. While Crosskeeper is in the graveyard. So keep that in mind. You get a cool little draw too. Which is really good. It's a +1, so yeah. So we put one to the bottom of the deck, and we just want to make sure we check our hand. Then we Emergency Call. That card is cracked in this deck. I'm so happy that card is at 3. That card is cracked in this deck. E-Call. So imagine like 3 E-Call and 3 E-in shuffles. So then we go get because I need a poly. I don't have a poly. See, this is what I'm talking about. Then we go to get the Blazeman. Normal summon Blazeman. Get Polymerization. Then we E-Call again. Oh my god, Emergency Call is cracked. It's cracked as a maniac. Look, I played 3 Polymerizations and still didn't see. I still had to search that Polymerization out, I think. But we get the Liquid Soldier from deck to hand. It's not once per turn. Then we go Polymerization between Neos. So we get Neos in the graveyard. So between Neos and the Liquid Soldier. To get a free Miracle and a draw 2. We're not going to have to tag back our Spirit of Neos, it looks like. Then Chain Link 2 is going to be the Sunrise. So, and then we're going to get a note. So we drew 4, okay? We drew 4 this turn. Alright? Joe, by the way, guys, yeah, Joe kills this deck, but what deck doesn't Joe kill, right? The thing about Joe, if you play Joe, it might be a waste of slot, because if you go against Sprite or Tearlaments, it's going to be dead and it's a waste of slot. There's a lot of Sprite and Tearlament players. So it could be a waste of slot. That's the risk about Joe. But we discard a Dark Panther. And here we are. I got a Miracle. What are we doing here? I'm a maniac. What am I doing? I'm linking. I'm linking off, baby. I'm Abraham Lincoln. I'm Abraham Lincoln off. Yes, I am. Oh man, we're gonna bring out the Inferno Deceiver. It's not the Visor. It's Deceiver. It's not the Visor. Inferno Deceiver. Then we're gonna show off the I'm having a blast. We're gonna show off the Nebula Neos and get one of the because it's up to. So we're gonna get a Grand Mole in hand, I believe. Okay, Grand Mole. Grand Mole? Grand Mole. We get Grand Mole in hand. We get Grand Mole. We get Grand Mole in hand. Oh man, I'm just thinking about how fire this thumbnail is gonna be, because you guys have been seeing nothing but Sprite and tears. And it's time for something a little spicy, a little different, finally. So I cannot wait to get this out as of recording. Cannot wait. Man, this isn't work, guys. Yeah, I'm doing this full time. But this is not work. This is not a job. This is fun. Okay, this is just a dream. This is the dream. You want to talk about the American dream? This is the American dream. Okay, spicy Yu-Gi-Oh. Spicy Yu-Gi-Oh for moolah. Dog. Ain't nothing else in this world I want. It's like I got a choice between, do I want Beyonce? I get 3 girls: Beyonce, Rihanna, and Shakira, or for one night, or this. I think I'm gonna choose this. I'm sorry. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm a maniac. I think I'm gonna choose this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I'm sorry, Shakira. I'm sorry, Rihanna. All 3 of y'all together one night. But I have to choose this over that. I'm sorry. It's D time, but it ain't that kind of D time. Okay, it's D time Yu-Gi-Oh, but it ain't. It's D time, but it ain't that kind of D time. But I think we go to battle. What happens? We go to battle phase, and I try. It looks like, what's happening here? Yeah, we go to battle phase. Why didn't I Miracle Contact? That was my misplay. I could have Miracle Contact, blew his board up, and just went for game. But I didn't. That's why I had to play around Super Poly. And then he Spirit of Neos. So listen, guys. The reason why I went to battle phase to pop his back row with the threaten his back row with the Sunrise is because I was afraid of Super Poly, which he does play that. I didn't want to activate. I didn't want to bring up my Shining Neos Wingman, because it could have gotten Super Poly. I did not want my Shining Neos to get Super Poly, because I would have been out of plays. So I was just like, okay, I'll just push for battle phase. And by the way, he had a Spirit of Neos anyway, and unfortunate for Neos Wingman, cannot get through his own Spirit of Neos. So I did the correct play here. So it wouldn't have been game even if I did bring out Shining Neos Wingman anyways to blow his board up. And then you gotta keep in mind the Kit Callus too. I don't want to destroy that by card effect. But the Shining Neos Wingman slams right through that. But yes, there's battle phase happening and he's safe. Then we go to main phase 2, Miracle. And then now we're gonna do it and blow his board up. Yeah, now we're gonna do it, blow his board up. We're gonna banish Neos and the Flame Wingman. Shining Neos Wingman! And we're gonna destroy both of them because they can be destroyed by card effects, which is good for us. And now it's a safer Shining Neos Wingman. And we set. That's scary because when we set, we know what that means. We're gonna fuse on his turn, which is crazy. This deck is getting crazier and crazier by the week. Then he activates the Tearlament field spell. Yeah, this deck is getting crazier and crazier by the week. So and yeah, okay, so we're gonna search the. I'm so bad at this. It gives us. It's not the Reinhardt, or it's not Meryl, or the Happiness. It's forgot her name. I need to learn these names. I like simple names like Splite, Blue, Jet, Carrot, Red. That's easy. Dark Ruler no more. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Now, what if you see what I'm saying? Now, in this deck, we get to either turn skip, you don't get a chance to activate Dark Ruler at all, or we can negate or Shining Neos Wingman and blow the board up on their turn after post Dark Ruler. So Dark Ruler isn't good against this deck. See? So this deck is a hard counter to Dark Ruler no more, and you guys saw why. I'm pretty sure I have a favorite contact set. But he activates instant contact, he mills 3. I don't think he mills anything crazy. And then he misses, I think. Then he activates instant contact, pays 1,000. And guys, you know what card I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about instant Neo Space because I really like the equip spell card. You equip it to a Neos Fusion monster, and it cannot be returned to the extra deck. It doesn't have to activate its effect to return to the extra deck. It brings out Flame Wingman, and then if it gets removed from the field in any way, shape, or form, even returned to the deck, you can bring out Vanilla Neos from anywhere, hand, deck, or graveyard. It floats. I kind of like that. People are saying favorite hero, but I don't like the idea of having to put a field spell in the deck. I don't want to do that. Maybe I might do that. I don't know, but I kind of like instant contact. I'm probably not gonna do it. But he summons the Flame Wingman. Normal summons the Stratos. I thought Strauss was gonna destroy. But okay. And we cut. And what do we do here? Then he Miracle Fusions. Which I think I have to let go because, yeah. I mean, Miracle Fusion is kind of cracked sometimes. It's going to banish from everywhere. Or what do I do here? Uh-oh. What am I thinking? Okay. I'm a maniac. I'm a maniac. What am I thinking? Grand Mole? Neos? Okay. Oh, I'm thinking Negate. Draw and Negate is what I'm thinking. And the Dark Panther. Here it is. I can't. Oh, my God. Nebula Neos! And that will start a new chain link. And it's fine. So now if he brings out Shining, the Shining is going to be negated by Nebula Neos, and I get a bunch of draw. So that was, yeah, because it's like, okay, well, instead of destroying your board, so it looks like he's going to go for something else instead. That changed his line of play. So he's going to go for something else instead. That changed his line of play up. And even if he tries to see Absolute Zero, now the problem with Absolute Zero is that my Shining Neos Wingman is protected. And look how many guys, look how many I draw. I'm drawing 5 cards. That's absurd. And now I get a negate a card on board? I'm gonna hit the field spell. Boom, negate it. Because that powers his monsters up. And I think they have a separate trigger effect as well. But man, Nebula Neos in the building. And yeah, I love how smooth this game went. No one made any like illegal plays or anything, so that's always a plus. Not that I know of as of recording, so that's always a plus. There's always good quality duel for you guys. And let's see what's in my graveyard. And he's gonna try to wipe out our stuff, which is really, look how Absolute Zero is insane. But he still board wipes us. Wait a minute. There's an illegal play. No, there's not an illegal play. Never mind. Because we're under Dark Ruler. That's how that happened. That's why our Shining Neos Wingman got destroyed. Because of the Dark Ruler, which I almost forgot about. So he wiped our board, man. And it looks like... Does it return? Yes, it does return. It does return because there was no Neos present. So, the Flame Wingman. So... what do we do next? What's our follow-up? I mean, look, we drew freaking 5 cards, okay? Engage Neospace, a late engage Neospace, and I think we're gonna finish it off here. This card is a game ender. So, engage Neospace, and I have another set card. I'm not sure what it is, but this has been a crazy back and forth. And I think we're gonna summon. Because I have to really think. I want to summon the Dark Panther and get the, yeah, okay, then we send the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist goes on a separate chain link to get the, what's his name? Neos. And we get our Parmerization. Look, Engage Neospace is absurd, okay? That card is absurd. Look at all them cards in my hand, bro. It don't make no sense. And we still got more instant contacts in the deck to favorite contact in the deck to put them back into the deck again for more stuff, more options, man. It just keeps going, and they don't return. That's why I play 3. Oh, there's another instant contact, and I'm probably gonna Shining Neos again to finish the job. I'm probably gonna do that. But Nebula Neos is gone. Oh, before I do that, oh, yeah. I'm gonna Crosskeeper special summon the, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Crosskeeper special summon the Spirit of Neos. And then I'm gonna favorite contact again to recycle the materials. And then we're gonna put back, yeah, we're gonna put back the Flame Wingman. We're gonna bring back another Shining Neos, and we're gonna just destroy his board. And then we're gonna instant contact, I think. Bring out probably... Oh, wait a minute. We're going to tag back with the... There it is. Tag back with the Spirit of Neos. Bring back OG Neos on the board. Instant Contact. We're going to bring out Grand Neos. We're doing it the correct OCG order. And we're going to use the Grand Neos to bounce that monster back to his hand and go to battle phase and go over game. And if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw, subscribe for some more Neos power. And that's gonna do it for today, guys. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this long video. This is a longer video, but anyways, you guys stay safe, and there's the deck list below in the description. I love you guys. Tea time signing off.